Eli täällä Heinäpään jalkapallohallissa on juuri päättynyt kakkosen cupin ensimmäisen karsintalohko-ottelu OLS-RFA ja lopputulos 2-3. Meillä on tässä nyt haastattelussa OLSin tuore päävalmentaja Ebbe Tønder. Welcome to our interview.
Thank you.
Your first thoughts about the game?
Yeah, it was clearly to see that we have the other team. They were structured. They know each other. They were well organized, and we were a little like what you could say unorganized. Of course, it was actually first time I was with the group, so I haven't trained the group. So of course we have some key points, and in that way, and we have a style that we want to play. So in big words, I would say that the structure they win against the unstructured team. So that's what I see in the main picture.
Okay, so it seems you have a lot of work to do.
Yeah. I also think I can say without hurting anyone that if we have won, that would be okay. We produce so many chances and we hit the post. And if I look at their goals, that was a corner. We were not jumping. I don't know why. We lose the ball in front of our own penalty area, maybe not so clever. And the last goal was clearly offside because the goalkeeper was not back, so there still have to be two players. I think the referee, he forgot that, so we could have won that game also. They were pretty effective, I have to say. So that's what I can say about that. If I look at my own team, I saw a very positive player. They are ready. They are ready to go for it, and they are also ready to make mistakes and try things that we talk about. Even it's not the whole group I have been with. I have been with some of them in offer training, and it was very clearly to see that they go for those things that we have talked about and trained. And if I look at the whole group, when we will have common training in the future, I'm pretty positive because I see positive players. They are ready to learn, they are ready to go for it, and they have a good football heart in that way. So I'm pretty positive. Of course, the players are a little bit disappointed we didn't win, but from a coach's eyes, there was many good things. I saw what I want to see.
Okay, Lasse Pentti got some minor injury, but then after that you made a lot of early substitutions. Tactics or health issues?
He has injury. We also have few tactical things, but because we are not structured, I wouldn't do so much in that way because after all they need some kind of security in the game. So, but I saw what I want to see, and they did what I asked for.
Okay.
And I have some key points, as I said, and they go for them. And actually, our key points, they gave good chances and also goal.
So who would you praise today?
Praise.
Yeah, good players.
Good players.
Your side.
If I see many good players. If you look at the shape and how they did it in first half, they did what they have to do. So I can say a lot of players. Of course, I could say some few also, but
okay.
Yeah, and this is in TV, so you want that I say Matthias, for example. He played only 1 hour, but the way he attacked the ball and the dribbling, I saw many good technical things also from the other midfield players. So yeah, and also those players who maybe didn't look good, but they go for what we want. And we still have 3 months for tournament, so I'm pretty positive. Okay. But there's a lot of work for sure. And that I have players from ACO, I have players from ACO2, I have players who could play B Junior, I have players who play in OLS, and that's 4 different places. So of course it's a big challenge, but I like the challenge, and we will find a way out to handle it. In the spring, so when we have more common training,
okay,
that will change a lot. So yeah, so more training.
Cup is now over, so back to basic training, or what's your future plans?
That's the forward. Usually you play like you train. and we haven't trained together. So if you look at that picture and you look at first half, think about how many good football things you saw there. Also a few mistakes, of course, but there were many chances, more chances than usual here. But the structured team, they win, that was sure, and they were very effective.
Okay, thank you for the interview.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay.